So in our final push for the final year, as you can see, there was drywall touch-ups done in the house. So they are going to get those all painted up and finished before we close.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
All the blue tape.
Yep.
So, John, on the video, you can see where the drywall touch-ups are like a bit of a yellow color. They're going to come back through and repaint those.
This will all be done Saturday, worst case Sunday. So we'll have all this completed by then. The one thing I will ask, I'm just going to make sure I don't have any more of my shoes.
Good.
So I want you to make sure all the windows are working properly.
This is a nice sized bedroom.
They're all pretty decent.
You know,
honestly.
it's not tiny.
This is 1,800 square feet on this model, so it's utilized pretty well. So
Would it be hard for him to add a fan light up there?
So every bedroom, although it does have a light in it, they already have a ceiling box fan in them.
So it's got the strength needed to hold it up there. Good.
Yep.
Ready to go for a fan, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can check the windows for me, just make sure everything's working properly for you guys. They are locked right now. Lefty lock. One hand will be a little bit of a challenge. But next day,
There you go.
and I checked them out yesterday, so.
All right, so it's working.
Yep.
You need to use two hands.
Does that meet the fire egress?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You just can't be bigger around than that hole.
Yeah.
You got to take it easy at Thanksgiving,
That's one way to look at it.
Christmas. And then,
I thought maybe there was, I thought the measurement was.
There's just such a low length that you can't go beyond for that.
Yeah.
these window blinds you just pull down.
Just pull them down. And push
Oh, it
them
works
up.
really easy. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's the
You
new stuff
barely-
where you don't have the cords hanging down.
Right.
For the kids that
When the cords get broken and
tangled up.
Tangled,
and all that jazz, and
you know,
just as easy.
you accidentally strangle your wife in there.
It's an accident.
You could-
So these were patches, I guess?
So there are imperfections in the drywall that I didn't like.
Yeah.
So I went through and tagged.
So
the
you
whole-
call this stuff out?
Yes. It's part of my quality control.
So on, I think it's Wednesday we're doing, or Tuesday or Wednesday we're doing our final walkthrough.
So
Whatever.
Tuesday's your guys.
Is that, do we get an opportunity if we see something? I don't know if we will. We might not see anything, but we could.
Yeah, we can make a note of it.
Okay.
Ideally, the job is right now that I've gone through and hopefully caught everything is what we're looking at.
Right.
It'll all be done. So this way. So the real purpose of Tuesday is like, say we had a door missing. You guys would come back before closing and make sure that door's in place.
Right, sure.
If
Anything
it wasn't,
major.
I'd give you a work order that stated, look,
We'll
here's
get
the
it
date we're
done.
expecting the door.
Sure.
Anything like that.
Like if you don't have a door in stock or
And
whatever.
let's just say for some reason there was a big hole in the drywall that I missed, and
Okay.
that would be repaired and fixed by then.
Good to know.
Smoke detectors in every bedroom. Okay, they are battery backup and they're all hardwired together. Now the one trick thing is with new smoke detectors, if you replace that one battery, you have to reset it, and it's going to reset the whole house. It's going to make a series of beeps at the end of that are not condensed to the whole regular beeping that goes on.
Okay.
So when it makes that weird series of beeps at the end, it might make another series of beeps. And the reason for that is I'm not going to call them AI, but it sounds like it. This one may not have heard the other one at the other end of the house.
So it's like communicating with each
So
other.
they communicate with each other, so it'll throw another
That's
series of
creepy.
beeps there at the end.
Okay.
And then it realizes it, hears it, and
Now, are your light switches the Bluetooth kind?
no, they're not.
Okay, they're wired.
I know they feel like
I
it,
actually
they look
prefer
like it.
the wired ones, but
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I still haven't. The other builder I used to work for, they have the. They've got into the Bluetooth
Yeah,
switches, and I don't know. It takes a little mentally getting used to.
yeah.
One of the nice features of our sink here, our little drain pops out here. So there it's locked in, there it's open. Let's say you drop your ring down there or something, just pull it out and it should catch it right inside.
Oh, that's cool. Is it good for like hair and stuff for my wife?
Oh,
Okay.
I can't say it's going to hold all the hair that
But it
you
helps,
put in
or-
there, but it should help.
Is it not have the little thing in the back then that you?
Nope.
Oh, okay, you just push it
Just-
down and
just push
okay,
buttons,
got
yeah.
it. Okay,
And if you want to come over here with a little video here,
sure.
so we don't use turn stops anymore, okay? So now it's just up, now it's off.
Really?
You pull it for
out, off, push it into on.
Push it in and it's back on.
Okay.
All the sinks, all the toilets. So bathroom sinks, kitchen sinks.
So underneath there would be the
toilet-
same.
Yep.
And what is there a particular reason for that, or just the way it is? Just
Yeah, just the way the
technology?
thing is. I don't know if it's, again, a cost thing.
Do you find
But
they
all
work
the builders are
pretty good?
going to those.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan, but again, it's one of those things you just gotta get used to it, I guess. I'm more into the
little
quarter turn.
Okay.
Not the full turn, just a quarter turn.
Yeah. I think the reason for that is because older people can't turn those.
You don't have the hand
Because they
strength
get-
or the.
They get.
That's pretty hard to pull though, too.
Are they?
Give that a pull right there. You'll see it's pretty tough. Believe it. I know you laugh, but it's
Oh, yeah.
So you're not gonna like accidentally hit it with your,
no.
dropping a roll of toilet paper. Or
Yeah, there's
something.
no accidents of that.
Yeah,
So you
okay.
get to see.
Which brings me to a question about, is all of this PEX?
Mm-hmm.
It is PEX,
Yep.
not a.
Not off-brand.
Okay.
Not that stuff that's been outlawed for 12, 15 years, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's all PEX.
Okay.
You're feeling that pain, yeah.
And just so you can hear it, because when we get to the laundry room, I'll show you the difference. So nice, powerful fans in the bathrooms.
Good.
Okay, that's probably pull the wife's hair up with that. Another aspect of new products, which I'm sure you're aware of, but these tubs all fit in like a little puzzle. Okay, so there's about a 2-inch flange on the back of everything that everything has to snap into.
Okay.
These are not grout lines, these are not caulk lines. We don't do any of that. If for some reason any moisture ever develops behind the product here, you don't want mold building, so they need to breathe. Okay.
So don't cock them, John, on the video. Yeah, it's supposed to be that way.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And what are, these here are just little vents to keep the pressure equalized in
So
each
these are
room.
pass-throughs,
Okay.
correct? Some of the other builders will actually put the pass-through actually another
Like a jump duct.
register
Or,
in their bedrooms.
yeah,
These are the little less expensive way to do it, but yeah, that's what
but it
they
works.
do. So you keep the AC on, you don't hear a door slam at the other end of the house.
Right.
Um,
Or
you
if
get
you're
hot
like,
in the middle of the night, you don't need to go crack your door open so the
Right.
air flows because
it's flowing through.
It's flowing above and below.
So I see where you called out some repairs
Mhm.
for the guys to paint.
Yep.
That's easy. Now, is this the wall and the ceiling the same sheen,
It's
or do you
all
have
flat
two?
in the
Okay, so you
entire
just have
house.
one paint, except for the trim.
Except the baseboards, the doors.
Those are gloss
Those
or
are all
semi-gloss. Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
no primer needed then?
No.
Wait,
This to me, this is your primer.
okay, gotta unlock.
If you guys are interested, if John's interested, so again, as I stated earlier, 95% of our trades come from the valley. Since I've been working up here almost 3 years, I have a handful of trades that I trust. One is a landscaper who's up here, husband and wife, Christian team. He's also a veteran. But I've known them since I've worked up here. I refer them for any backyard landscaping, any hardscape, pulling fences up. They do all that stuff. They also work for other builders too, but they will do work for homeowners.
And their name is?
I can give you their card.
Okay.
That's what I would do. Painter. I also have a painter. I've known him for about 17 years. Coincidentally, he works up here. He works for other builders. He'll come in and do the whole house paint. He'll finish the garage, and he also does garage floor coating.
He'll texture the walls in the garage if you want him
Texture, baseboard, and paint. He'll do it all.
to. Do you have any idea what the cost would be
I have
for?
no idea what
Okay.
the cost is. I stay out of everybody's numbers, even our numbers.
Right.
So
But he's so busy with keeping you happy on.
it's not our painter.
Oh, it's a
not
different
your-
painter.
It's not our painter.
Okay.
No.
Oh, good.
Landscaper's not ours. The painter's not ours. My thing is, I like to support local businesses. That's to me most important. A lot of the businesses that are up here, they know what's entailed with whether it's how things get done on the outside, how things
Right.
get done on the inside. It's people who only build in the valley. They don't know what the cold environment does. So sometimes some of these trades need to be educated. You know, when I first started with these guys, they were actually putting hose bibs in the garage, so it would come out the garage. Well, you can't do that because it'll freeze. So I had to stop.
You gotta
them
be
from doing
careful,
that.
yeah.
And as a builder, they just didn't know that because they just
Right.
predominantly built in the warm areas, and then they started building in up here. Prescott Valley was the first northern communities that they started building in.
Okay.
So I had to stop them from doing that. And it's just because, and I didn't know that either until I came up here and started working. It's just those things you just don't know till you
Till you
start
do it.
dealing in those types of environments. So I got them. We moved hose bibs around to different areas and made it more so we didn't have to worry about things like that.
Makes sense.
Smoke detectors, registers. So right here we have a 20 by 30. Okay.
You got to change the filter there, I assume? Right?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes,
And
that's
this
a
is your-
return. There's also going to be one in the master bedroom. When we get over there, I'll cover that with you. This is our doorbell. Okay.
Is this a smart thermometer?
That is an Ecobee,
I mean,
which is kind of a smart
thermostat.
thermometer. You can it's Wi-Fi.
Ecobee. Nice. So he could
It's a
change it
common
from
name.
California.
Yeah, it's a common name. It's like what was the other one?
Nest?
Nest.
Yeah.
So they're not the high quality of a Nest,
Right.
but they're pretty much reputable.
That'd be fine, yeah.
Yeah, no, if you want to do Wi-Fi from your phone, you can. Countertops are quartz. Okay. I tell people do not seal your quartz the first year until the first year is over. Okay. So there's a stress. There's a joint here when you put them together.
Sure.
And if there's a stress crack that ends up in the middle here or somewhere here, then they have to come out and warranty it out. If you've already sealed it, sealing, as I'm sure you know, adds a little bit of different tinge of a color. So you could have one that's different color from they come out and replace that. So I tell you, wait till after the first year. Quartz is also something that's color porous. So if you spill something, grape juice, tomato sauce, wine, you want to clean it up right away.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hence why after the year, then you can seal it. So it'll help prevent any of that. So you want to clean up right away. I tell people get a quartz cleaner. Okay? Quartz cleaner is fabulous, making sure it stays clean and ready for that year when it comes around.
Right.
Appliances are all LG, which is another thing I was talking about, just like the garage door opener, they upgraded the last 12 here. We went away from Whirlpool, and the last 12 houses in here being all LG, which these things are really nice compared to the other stuff that we were putting in the houses.
That's nice looking.
So there's going to be a lot of upset people in the neighborhood that,
To be jealous?
yes, that went from the LG, or from the Whirlpool to LG.
Why isn't the edge?
They don't do a finished blown house.
Just to save money.
It's all about money. That's why you have 8-foot ceilings.
To keep the price affordable.
Yep. It's an entry-level home. If you want to live in Prescott Valley, which is a really nice place to live, it's 1,800 square feet. This house is a pretty decent house, especially for the price point.
Yeah. You can't, there's no such thing as a resale for this price.
The views you get here, we can't
excited
keep-
about that.
Once our houses get framed, they go on the market, they're gone. Like almost within a week. All the houses I built in here so far, they're all sold. There's not one that's.
You don't have any lingering on the
there's no
market.
specs at all. So once we get the roof on that one, that'll go for sale, but it'll be sold within a week.
Boy, those are coming along. By the time John gets here, those houses will all be done behind him.
Yeah.
Right? You guys don't have to water, I'm just going to show you.
Now it looks like you're finishing the baseboard still. Is that right?
There's a lot, like I said, it's all part of the paint file.
Okay, that's all part of it.
This is for the AC,
Okay,
okay?
that's for the thermostat there.
This is for the thermostat.
Okay.
All these things will be together at their final.
Now, as I remember, these aren't soft close, right?
The doors are soft
They
close,
are.
the
Okay,
doors
the
are
upper
not.
ones are. I got you.
So,
But you could buy a little thing, I think, I've seen, that like retrofits on the side to make it close soft. Like when it comes here, it gently closes it. I don't know.
makes sense.
I've seen it. I don't know if you can add it on after the fact, but I've seen
Yeah,
it
I'm
like
sure you
that.
can. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Let's see, what was I was discussing here? So
Oh, more stuff.
this is all, yeah, and I'll have this all organized at closing.
Sure.
So, like I said, AC, this is the garage opener. These are all the appliances stuff.
Does it come with a garbage disposal?
No, so garbage disposal
But you
is
could
not
add-
included.
Is there a reason you couldn't add one?
Cost.
I mean, but
You
the
can
buyer
add
could
yeah,
add
by
one.
code, we have to at least put the power in.
Okay.
Okay?
So it's a couple $100.
So right now, our plumber's doing a deal. If they commit to it before the end of the year, it's $299. That's for the garbage disposal, and that is installed and the additional parts for it.
Might be worth it. Do that,
So-
do fans, a couple little things here and there.
Yeah,
Do most of your buyers, do you think, do some little upgrades like that?
they all do it.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
again, so the thing that people pointed out, I had one lady put it perfect. She goes, yes, the house is a very low, affordable price point that makes them happy. Did it come with all the bells and whistles? No.
Right.
But she said for them, it was more about getting the square footage, so more square footage for their dollar. Then they can customize the house to their needs.
Right.
So, I mean, that completely makes
Sure.
sense.
And for like I don't know, $1,500. You could do the garbage disposal and like 4 ceiling fans.
And one of the
Yeah.
points I like to make about the fans, so this particular room,
I would definitely do in there as long as you tell me it's okay.
so these two switches here are both for the fan.
Oh, so you got a blades and a light.
I tell people buy one, buy a fan, it's got a remote on it. You've got a switch, you've got an additional switch, additional wire. You get an electrician, you can have 4 can lights in here, and it's already wired up.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's a good idea.
Same thing with the master bedroom. You get 2 switches in there for that one.
Sure.
So they could add the additional lights into the master bedroom. And I say all this silly stuff because I'm getting old. My eyes are getting sucky.
Right.
So I like to see everything. It's
Sure.
just these little lights here, they just don't cut it for me. In fact, my house, I had to put all daylights in it. I switched all of them to daylights because I can't deal with the soft light stuff. Did you check that window?
Nope. John, do you want to get that one? I'll videotape you. You're going to be famous. I like that you can see the mountains back there.
It's a beautiful view.
You did it with one hand. Look at that.
Is there any security on these windows?
Just the 2 knobs on top. The
Like
2.
you can open it partially
No.
and lock it?
I don't know any builders that provide anything like that.
Really?
They don't come with it standard.
You might, maybe with a custom home, you can probably get something like that. But
Well, your home might have that.
Usually there's a button or you just open it. And it
so like the old windows, I just talk about, you slide those things in, you let the window go up and let them out, and then they go up into those. Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
is this a whoops?
This is a whoops. Yeah, they're coming tomorrow to replace this whole top.
Oh, they are.
Hence another reason why I said
Oh, are they?
don't seal it.
What's wrong with the top?
They made it about 2 inches short.
Oh, shoot. So they got to replace the whole thing for an inch, a couple inches, whatever that
It's
is.
2 inches, yeah, because the basement,
funny.
as you can see, sticks
It
out.
sticks out. I got
This should
it.
actually stick out 2 more inches.
I got you. Okay. Well, that'll look nice then.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously, it's the same color tomorrow and everything
Oh, yeah,
else.
yeah,
Just-
yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
So as we're here at the back door, obviously you get the blind package in the whole house. Yeah, that view is just, the other nice thing is when we get all our rain from the monsoons and stuff, that whole mountain area is all green. It's
Yeah.
just- It's so beautiful.
So the limit on the fence is 6 feet?
6 feet.
Yeah.
And that's a city code.
That's a city ordinance, yeah.
The backyard, like I said, it's the first time I came to the community. I looked at a house facing the road there,
Yeah.
and the backyard was like 10 feet deep.
So that's why their fence line comes all the way almost to the front of the house
Oh, to give them a little more space.
to give them more
But this
space
one
and-
is so much nicer. Like
So much nicer. So it's one of the things I want to cover with you about your doors and windows, I'm sure you're familiar with weep holes.
I am. You could describe it to
You got
John.
weep holes on the track here of the door, you got weep holes on the window. Obviously with construction still going on, they should come out here probably every couple of months, wash out the track, do the same thing on the windows. After that, they need to use a silicone spray. So WD-40 makes a silicone spray, but they do not use actual WD-40.
The traditional one.
Correct. It needs to be a silicone spray after you've cleaned it, so that helps maintain the track and
Okay. And John, on the video, John, those weep holes, in case you don't know, maybe you already do, in which case ignore me, but it's when it rains or whatever, water gets in the track somehow, it could be your hose or rain, then it has a place to exit so it doesn't go inside your house, it goes
yeah,
out.
and the purpose of keeping it clean is so you don't build dirt clouds inside there. then it
Clog
does
up the
end
holes.
in the house.
And WD-40 would clog those up, or?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And then also like the windows. So back in the day, the 70s and 80s and stuff, before they had weep holes, you could see where the water would accumulate inside the window
Yes.
tracks, cause rust. It would actually be in mosquito nest areas where people didn't know that the sun was not shining, it was shading, and there'd still be rain in like the bathroom windows and stuff
Right.
like that. So that's why then they eventually start putting weep holes in there.
Okay.
Okay. There's the third outlet that I talked about.
Power outlet.
Front, back, by the AC unit, all those outlets are tight in each other.
And the exterior walls are R13 per spec or what?
Yes.
Okay. How about what's the ceiling?
I'm sorry?
The ceiling is what? R,
That one I'd have to look up, to be honest with you.
It's 35, what's code, I think? I
Yeah,
can't
whatever
remember.
code is. That's another certificate we have to present.
okay.
So
What
we have
is-
insulation, we have stucco, we have strap and shear, we have drainage, and we have post tension. Those are the 5 certs we have to present to the city.
when
Yeah.
the inspector comes and look.
which gives us our green tags. So
Okay.
these are green.
Do you use like blown in cellulose or what is it up
It's
there?
blown in, but nothing gets done on the porches.
On the lid here, on this
So
part.
The
Okay.
back porch and the front porch, nothing gets blown in those areas.
Are they, okay, that makes sense. And then the walls are also
Those
blown
are
in,
all
or they
batted.
batted, like fiberglass bats, the traditional, okay.
Correct.
Okay. Good to know. So then the AC unit, is that a heat pump?
So
Or
the-
does it have a, like a furnace
So the
in there?
furnace is actually up in the attic.
Okay, so it does have a
So
traditional
there's an area
furnace.
up there right with the furnace, and then you've got your
Okay.
regular condenser outside.
And all the components are Carrier?
As far as I know, yeah, I don't know why they would switch them.
Yeah, yeah.
So again, like I was talking about in the living room area there, same thing here in the bedroom, you've got the two switches.
So you can do
know,
can lights
So you can do cam lights.
and a
there
fan.
And a fan. You just gotta make sure you buy a fan with a remote, obviously.
Right.
So that'll cover everything there. Got your other smoke detector here, and then here's the other return, the 20 by 20 that I was talking about, which is why you do not have a pass-through here,
Because you
Okay.
got that.
because you've got that.
Okay. So that needs a filter also.
That needs a
So you got two
filter.
filters in the house.
20 by 30 and 20 by 20.
Okay.
Okay?
They say you should change them every month. I never change mine every month because they're still clean. I mean, look at it, it's perfectly clean. It's like 3 months.
The 5 micron.
The
Nothing
cheaper
less, nothing
ones.
more.
Yeah.
The cheap ones let too much stuff in. The ones that are more towards the 8, 9, and 10s, they don't know, they don't let enough air get through there, so it puts more strain on the unit.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Also, you know, we do not come with shower doors.
Right.
Okay, so I pointed this out only because one of the neighbors in my other community brought me over to his house. Home Depot makes a really, really nice one. It's like $900. Don't get me wrong, it's pushing up there, but your cheap ones are like $500. So spend the other
Pay the
$400.
extra for.
It's a barn door one. They come in black and they come in chrome. Doesn't take any handyman can put it in. He's not very handy, and he put his in. So when he showed me, and I could see why he was pretty proud of it. But it
Nice.
actually brings the bathroom to life.
Nice. Okay.
So something to think about.
So does it mount through this fiberglass?
Yes.
It does?
Yeah. There's 2x4s underneath there too.
Question for you. Up at the top edge of the shower, it won't show on this video, I don't think, unless you zoom in, but there's like a yellowy spot. Will that
Yeah. No,
paint
they're
grab
gonna
that?
they double check the caulking up there and they
Okay.
paint all that.
Okay, just checking.
So it's all part of the final paint process.
Can I go in here real quick?
Yep.
Okay. All right, John, here's your closet. Da, da, da. We got some goobers on the wall. Now, I would add a double row of clothes racks in here,
Well, the
too.
wife's gonna want one for sure.
Yeah, at least on this wall, maybe. Just push that one up and then put a second one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good sized closet. Especially if you did that, you'd have a lot of
No, it's pretty decent.
room there.
Yeah.
Did John and Sarah have a lot of clothes?
I know Sarah does.
Okay.
I don't know about John.
John's going in the guest room.
I was gonna say,
feel
some
you.
of them say, okay, honey, well, my closet, and you know yours is in the guest room.
That's right.
Yes, up there in the hallway.
That's right.
In the hallway. And again, as I was talking about,
Closet. Oh yeah, nice fan you got going.
how powerful the fans are in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Is that a linen?
Yes.
Okay. I want to
A
look.
lemon?
Linen closet.
Oh, linen. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the fan. I was like, that seems good. It doesn't look like a lemon. So there's okay. So you got light here. Oh, that's for the shower. Okay, and then you got the thing here. All right. So someone could put vanity lights up there if they wanted to.
Is
Yeah, they
this standard lightweight board now?
Just a standard 1/2-inch fireproof drywall.
But it's not heavyweight?
No.
Okay. Yeah, see, they inject air into the mix now.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some
Oh.
of those. I don't even
It
know if
takes
that's
some
gonna
of
be
the weight
covered.
away.
That's
I don't know
interesting.
if that's code yet. but
So
I
it's
think I think that's all they do anymore.
is the reason so that it's easier to install.
It's just lighter.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know,
Is it better or worse or?
well, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't have the strength that
Right.
regular.
It can fall apart easier
Okay.
when you're trying to install stuff.
Right, or if you're punching it.
Throwing your butt through it, your kids.
Yeah.
This is where the fiber optic is going to come into the house.
Okay, so it's not coax.
It's not coax,
Okay.
it's not Cat 6, it's fiber optic.
Okay,
So right now there's what's called a microduct inside there. So it's a tube that's literally about this big, goes from here all the way to the exterior, where, and it's over there on that side. They
Okay.
run the fiber optic, which is literally a line about that big, about 1/16 of an inch big. They run that all the way through to here. They don't wire it anywhere else in the house. It does not require it because they said they only use wireless. So this is the only spot that it comes into.
So you'd probably put your router right here. Okay. Like on your TV entertainment thing.
Correct.
That's a good sized wall for like an entertainment system.
Yeah, no, I mean, again,
Okay.
for the price point for what we do, they use the space very well in this house.
Yep.
Is there anything that, I'm probably jumping ahead here, but is there any thing that we have to sign for this orientation? Okay,
Certainly will be.
all right. I'll let him know, because can he assign that electronically?
Only the closing one, if that needed to be, that would be the one. For the orientation, he can sign, you can sign.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just your name in place of, and that's it.
Right.
So here's why I keep pushing about the bathroom fans. So as you saw, I just turned that on. We're going to give that a second. Here's a scuttle hole, so the air handler is up inside here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your laundry room area, as you can see.
And no shelves, right?
No shelving.
Again, that's
We do
part-
not have
keep the price
shelving.
low.
We do not. In fact, it's funny you say that because that's why this is like this. Because the guy who does the base and the doors, he started to put a shelf up.
Oh, okay.
He realized, oh, there's no.
But that, again, you could do that aftermarket, pretty inexpensive.
Yeah. Now you can hear the fan.
Is there a reason? Like, is it
The
on?
fan in the bath in the laundry room is merely just to pull moisture out. It's not to do fart fan, all
Right.
that jazz. It's a different type of fan, so that's just the one we have to make sure we point out. Had a lady call me 3 times. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Third time when she's called me, I heard all the kids in the background. I heard a dog. They didn't even have a dog. It was a neighbor's dog. I said, hold on, I'll be right there. Went over there. So you put the kids out back, please. Brought her in the laundry room, closed the door. She said, I'll see, it doesn't work. Once you kick your washer and dryer on, it's really hard to hear that.
Because
And I
yeah,
get
for
it.
sure.
So I kicked it on, had the door closed with her in here. It's not working. I said, just 10 more seconds. And then she heard it. She said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, it's...
Can you hold
just-
like a piece of paper up there? I've seen people do that where it'll like suck it up.
If you
to
look
the thing.
underneath it, you can see the wheel turn.
You can see it turning.
Yeah.
The
but
hamster's
again,
running in there.
If you have nothing going on here, you can hear that it works.
Okay.
So we just got to point that out because we do get a lot of phone calls over that.
Okay.
Um,
Now, when you're done here, which will be pretty soon, you'll be finished out in this neighborhood here shortly, but then you're going to be out at McNegus West.
Mid-January, end of February,
Okay.
middle of February, we'll be finished in this area here, and then we start Mingus
Okay.
Mountain 1st of March.
Oh, that's good. So you'll be around.
Yeah.
Do you caulk the top?
Oh yeah, that's part of the paint final. So yeah, they're gonna caulk everything.
So all the baseboards, John, on the phone, John, are going to be touched up again. So stuff like this scuff mark here. I don't know if you can see that little
Just gonna
little
keep
goober
that
on the wall. The painters are going to come in and finish that up. Yep, here's the office
Smoky right when you
bedroom.
came in, another smoky right here, passed through it, just as all the other bedrooms. And as I was getting ready to say to him, he kind of got ahead of me, but most people, the small room they use as an office.
Sure. Yeah, and since they don't have kids at home, that make perfect sense.
Just the two of them. And his
Just the
wife.
two of them, yeah. And some cats, right?
Pardon me?
This could be the cat room, maybe.
Yeah. Not sure what they'll do with that. So.
Okay, we're done inside.
We're done inside.
Okay, I'm going
Just
to
the
turn off
fire
this
door
video
that's-
now, John, just because it's 30 minutes long and it's going to take me forever to upload it to YouTube. So, hope that helped.